What is up everyone, it's Sirdeathvids. This will be a different type of video because this one will be partially scripted and this has pre-recorded gameplay. All my other videos are improvisation and they come from my mind, even my painting tutorials. But as you can see on screen, I'm playing Old School Runescape. It's a fun game. It has its own realistic stock market. It's called the Grand Exchange, and if you buy too much of an item and then the price crashes, you're out of money, which is actually, I think, what happens in real life. Right now, I am buying logs for a low price and selling them for a higher price. I've actually increased the logs they started at 43, I think, and a few days later, maybe 5 days later, the price of them has gone up to 47. So I've actually done a lot for the economy, and the reason that the prices are normally so low is because of botting. I'll talk about that later. These are my stats. You can see them all here. And this is my friends list. I also have an ignore list, and that's for reporting bots and the people advertising websites and scammers as well. I actually used to play back in 2010. I was a member back then, and I had worked really hard selling items to get Guthix robes, which were a good item, and it was one of the 3 items after the god. So I spent all this money on the robes, and then some guy told me to go into the portal. There were 2 portals. There was a safe portal where when you died you kept your stuff, and a danger portal where when you died you lost all your stuff. And of course I went literally one step in to the danger area and I died because the guy was a mage. He used a spell to freeze me and it zapped all my health out in one hit, and I was really sad. It was just terrible for me back then. But I've gotten smarter and realized, hey, this seems too good to be true, or hey, that seems a little bit fishy. I'm not going to get lured. Okay, I'll talk about some of the bad things about this game. So there's bots, and what bots are they're a computer program that does the actions in the game for you, and they're actually against the rules, but there's just so many of them that I can't report them all, and I don't have enough power and energy to do that. There's also scammers, the people that say, doubling money, try me. What you should do there is, if you have tons of money, let's say $1 million, you want to trade them 5k, get them to double it, so you have 10k in total, put it back into your bank, and leave them alone, because you just made a profit of 5k. And another thing is, especially in World 1, especially there, beggars. Instead of, getting things themselves, earning it, or going to drop parties, no, they just sit there and beg. Could I please have free stuff? Give me free stuff, please. Give me armor. You will be rewarded if you give me 10k. And most of those people, they don't even reward you with anything good. I got lucky once because someone said, you will be rewarded if you give me 1k. So I gave him 1k and he gave me a 20k rune helmet, so it's pretty good. Some of the good things about this game are it's actually kind of fun. The grinding is fun too, and it has its own interesting market. There's really some nice people here too, and I've actually gotten lots of money just for playing the game normally, which is actually better than begging. I've gotten more money than begging, like I begged off the very start. But yeah, so people randomly go up to me, let's say when I'm fishing, they talk to me to make sure that I'm not a bot. If they say hey, I say hey back, and then they talk about how's my RuneScape going, and I say good, and then I got money. Someone gave me 100k just for that, which is really generous of them, and some people are really generous, so there's a good balance between the scammers and the nice people as well. And there's been people that have donated to me for no reason, which is really awesome. I have another story, but this time it is about Old School RuneScape. So within my first few days of playing, I was new. I had no money to my name. I was picking up coins off the ground, even though I still do that because I'm cheap. Yeah, so some guy said, drop party, and I didn't know where to go for it, and my brother was here with me, and he said, come to Falador, to the party room, and I didn't want to at first, but he directed me over there, and then I was lucky that I did that, because that's how I got my first 317,000 plus rune scimitar and a rune 2H. Yeah, so this is an interesting game. I like it, and I've wasted many hours playing it. Old School RuneScape is getting a mobile app in winter 2017, and I am guessing that that's going to be the most popular mobile app this year. Yeah, so if it is, I guess I will be right. It's sort of addicting. Anyways, have a great day everyone. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye!